Hey, what is up guys? BoHD here. Hope you are doing well. Now the month of September is coming to an end and I've rounded up 5 of my favorite iOS and Android apps to hit their respective application marketplaces. Check out the description down below to view timestamps of each app to help you jump around and save some time. I'll also go ahead and include mention of whether or not the app is available on both iOS and Android, or if it's just exclusive to one of the operating systems. And I also want to mention that none of these apps are sponsored. They were handpicked by yours truly based off my personal preferences. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the first Android application, which is called Camo. Camo is a pretty ambitious new app that's still in early access, but what it aims to do is it turns your smartphone into a webcam for Mac and PC. So after you download the app on your phone, which by the way, it supports iOS and Android, you just have to download the respective app on your Windows or Mac OS laptop. After that, connect your phone to your computer using your phone's included USB cable, and it should automatically detect your phone and just start working. What's really neat is it works with almost every major video application like Zoom, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, WebEx, and just a bunch of others. What's arguably even cooler is that you can toggle between your phone's ultra-wide, standard, telephoto, or selfie cameras, assuming that those lenses exist in your smartphone of choice. You can pan, you can rotate, you can recolor and adjust the light settings, as well as a bunch of other things like focus and exposure. There's a premium service that does unlock a bunch of additional features if you really do like the app and do a lot of video calls. I think it could be worth it. But overall, this is just such a powerful app that I just had to recommend, especially here in 2021. Colorline is an icon pack featuring dark icons with colorful outlines and a modern aesthetic that really looks great in my opinion. The icons are designed for both light wallpapers and dark wallpapers, so it should fit your setup, whichever you're rocking. But as is the case with really any icon pack, the icons are subjective. So if you like what you see, you should support the developer and download this app. If you don't, well, then skip it. And let's get on with the next app. So along with this icon pack is an add-on application for the KWGT Widget Pro application, which does cost $6, so fair warning. But once you have that parent app, you can download this add-on, which is called Snow Cone. It offers over 40 widgets that are crafted with the Material You or Android 12 design aesthetics, which consists of modern colors and shapes that flow in and morph together. There are clock, calendar, weather widgets, and all sorts of others. I'm just really a fan of this design language. If you are too, you should consider downloading these two applications. This is kind of a 2-in-1. Routines is a fairly simple habit tracker, but it could help some of you build good habits. You start by adding all the things you want to do every day, such as exercising, cooking, cleaning, etc. And then the app will remind you to do those things every day until they become a habit. It does have ads and there are some bugs, so fair warning, but it's free and it has a lot of potential. Last but not least, for the Android apps is a wallpaper app called WallFever. This app features a bunch of high quality wallpapers that are also modeled after Material You aesthetics. There's a bunch of wallpapers to choose from, with new wallpapers added each and every week. You pair one of these wallpapers with the icon pack and the widget app I talked about earlier, and you're gonna have some seriously styling Android home screens. Now for the iOS apps, some of these may be more recognizable than the Android apps. First, we have Fetch Rewards. This app stood out to me because I just think it's a great idea and possibly the only reason why anyone would want to save their receipts nowadays. So the premise is pretty simple. Each receipt you get from spending your hard-earned money, you scan in the app and you earn points, which can be redeemed for real gift cards. The app and the company, they actually make money via affiliate commissions paid by the brands it partners with, as well as interchange fees. The app doesn't actually give away your info to companies. Instead, it sells the data from your scanned receipts to companies. Kind of a genius business model, if you ask me. You can only scan 14 receipts per week, so it's not like you can just rack up a lot of reward points just from all the receipts you have in your storage. But still, it's an easy way to earn a few bucks here and there. And while on the topic of scanning, the next app, Splittable, helps you split a bill between multiple people. All you have to do is scan the bill and then tap on your items to select your share of the pie. Then you let your friends select theirs. After that, just set the tip and you can see your share of the bill. You can also split the bill equally. but that's really not what makes this app great. The app uses AI to detect all the vital information to make this process work. So if you find yourself in that awkward and or frustrating situation where you have to split up a bill and you don't want to make the server do it, this app will come in handy. MealMe aims to compare all of your nearby food delivery options and crunch the numbers for you, giving you the cheapest and or fastest time available. The app claims it saves users an average of $6 or 20 minutes per order, but obviously that's going to vary. For each restaurant you view, MealMe will tell you the available food delivery services offered in order from cheapest to most expensive, and with a breakdown of all of the fees and estimate times. There's even additional information like the restaurant ratings, you got menus and pictures, which is a very nice perk. You can also order on the cheapest or fastest delivery app without ever leaving MealMe, though I haven't actually tested this personally. But this could be a great app to have in your arsenal if you order a lot of delivery takeout food. Envision AI, it uses artificial intelligence to help blind and visually impaired users visualize the world around them. It uses your phone's camera to scan any piece of text, your surroundings, your objects, people, or products, and the app will read out what it sees. It can read any piece of text in over 60 different languages. It can scan documents, or you can import documents for it to read out loud. It can describe various visual scenes around you, find objects and people around you, and just much, much more. It's quite powerful, although it does cost $5 per month. So once again, fair warning, but you can test it for free for 14 days. Last but certainly not least is an app called Spyglass, a so-called essential offline GPS app for outdoors and off-road navigation. It's kind of like the Swiss Army knife of outdoor applications. It features binoculars, a heads-up display, high-tech compass with offline maps, gyro compass, GPS receiver, a waypoint tracker, speedometer, altimeter, and just so much more. That's really just the surface of it. It'll save your custom places so you can navigate to them later. It even uses real-time AR to display GPS info and allow you to measure distances and angles. I think it's pretty great and could absolutely be worth its $6 price, especially if it saves your ass when you're lost in the middle of nowhere. With that last one, guys, those are 10 of my favorite iOS and Android apps of September 2021. Let me know if you like this new format, and don't forget to check out the description down below in this video to view the links and the timestamps for every app mentioned. And leave a comment letting us know which app is your favorite. As always, guys, I'm BoHD from Slash.tv. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you right back here in the next one. See ya.